Toxic traits of all zodiac signs. Welcome to our video on understanding the toxic traits of all zodiac signs. Astrology is often associated with positive traits such as optimism, creativity, and passion. But like all things in life, the zodiac signs also have a dark side. In this video, we are going to take a deep dive into the negative traits of each zodiac sign and explore how they can become toxic. So whether you are a seasoned astrologer or just curious about the dark side of stars, keep watching. Number 1. Aries. Let's start with Aries, the first sign of the zodiac. Aries are known for their courage, determination, and leadership. But when these traits become overdeveloped, they turn into aggression, impulsiveness, and lack of empathy. Aries can become so focused on achieving their goals that they don't take into account the feelings of those around them. They can also become impatient and short-tempered, which can lead to conflict with others. To balance out these toxic traits, Aries should learn to be more aware of their impact on others and practice empathy. Number 2. Taurus. Next, we have Taurus. Tauruses are known for their reliability, stability, and sensuality. But when these signs become overdeveloped, they can turn into stubbornness, possessiveness, and materialism. Taurus can become so set in their ways that they refuse to change or try new things. They can also become overly possessive of people and material possessions, which can lead to conflicts with others. To balance out these toxic traits, Taurus should learn to be more open to be flexible. They should also focus on letting go of their attachment to material possessions. Number 3. Gemini. Gemini is the next sign of the zodiac. They are known for their intelligence, wit, and adaptability. But when these traits become overdeveloped, they can turn into a lack of commitment, superficiality, and inconsistency. Geminis can become so caught up in their own interests that they don't take their relationships or responsibilities seriously. They can also be prone to lying and deception, which can lead to trust issues with others. To balance out these toxic traits, Gemini should focus on being more honest and consistent in their actions and words. Number 4. Cancer. Cancer is the fourth sign of the zodiac. They are known for their emotional intelligence, compassion, and caring nature. But when these traits become overdeveloped, they can turn into emotional manipulation, clinginess, and victimhood. Cancers can become so emotionally invested in a relationship that they become overly dependent on the other person. They can also become overly sensitive and take things too personally, which can lead to conflict with others. To balance out these toxic traits, Cancer should learn to set healthy boundaries and practice self-care. Number 5. Leo. Leo is the next sign of the zodiac. They are known for their confidence, charisma, and generosity. But when these signs become overdeveloped, they can turn into egotism, vanity, and lack of humility. They can become so focused on being the center of attention that they don't take into account the feeling of others. They can also become arrogant and dismissive of others, which can lead to conflicts with others. To balance out these toxic traits, Leo should learn to be more humble and respectful of others. Number 6. Virgo. Virgos are known for their practicality, attention to detail, and perfectionism. But when these traits become overdeveloped, they can turn into criticism, nitpicking, and lack of flexibility. Virgos can become so focused on perfection that they become overly critical of others and themselves. They can also become inflexible and unwilling to change their plans, which can lead to conflict with others. To balance out these toxic traits, Virgos should learn to be more accepting of imperfections and practice flexibility. Number 7. Libra. Libras are known for their diplomacy, charm, and balance. But when these traits become overdeveloped, they can turn into indecision, insincerity, and lack of commitment. Libras can become so focused on keeping the peace that they avoid making decisions or taking a stand. They can also become insincere and superficial in their relationships, which can lead to conflicts with others. To balance out these toxic traits, Libra should learn to be more decisive and authentic in their actions and words. Number 8. Scorpio. Scorpios are known for their intensity, passion, and loyalty. But when these signs become overdeveloped, they can turn into jealousy, control, and manipulation. Scorpios can become so possessive of their relationships that they become jealous and controlling. They can also become manipulative and secretive, which can lead to conflict with others. To balance out these toxic traits, Scorpios should learn to trust and respect the boundaries of others. Number 9. Sagittarius. Sagittarians are known for their adventurous spirit, optimism, and freedom-loving nature. But when these traits become overdeveloped, they can turn into restlessness, impulsiveness, and lack of responsibility. Sagittarians can become so focused on seeking new experiences that they become irresponsible and neglect their commitments. They can also become impulsive and reckless, which can lead to conflicts with others. To balance out these toxic traits, Sagittarians should learn to be more responsible and considerate of others. Number 10. Capricorn. Capricorns are known for their ambition, discipline, and hard work. But when these traits become overdeveloped, they can turn into coldness, rigidity, and lack of empathy. Capricorns can become so focused on achieving their goals that they become detached and unemotional. They can become rigid in their thinking, which can lead to conflict with others. To balance out these toxic traits, Capricorns should learn to be more empathetic and open-minded. Number 11. Aquarius. Aquarius is the next sign of the zodiac. They are known for their independence, originality, and humanitarianism. But when these traits become overdeveloped, they can turn into detachment, aloofness, and lack of commitment. Aquarians can become so focused on their goals that they become detached from their relationships. They can also become aloof and unresponsible to the needs of others, which can lead to conflict with others. To balance out these toxic traits, Aquarius should learn to be more committed and responsive to others' needs. Number 12. Pisces. Pisces are known for their creativity, intuition, and sensitivity. But when these traits become overdeveloped, they can turn into escapism, self-pity, and lack of responsibility. Pisceans can become so focused on their own emotions that they avoid taking responsibility for their actions. They can also become prone to self-pity and escapism, which can lead to conflict with others. To balance out these toxic traits, Pisceans should learn to take responsibility for their actions and practice self-care. As we have seen, every zodiac has its own set of negative traits that can become toxic. The key to avoiding these negative traits is to be aware of them and take steps to balance them out. By understanding the dark side of the stars, we can take control of our own destiny and create healthier relationships with people around us. Remember that astrology is just one aspect of a person's personality and behavior, and everybody has the ability to grow and change. We hope you found this video informative and enlightening. Thank you for watching.